Word, son. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Jadavon. Alright, man, before we get into this video, make sure to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share the word, spread the links, because you know how I do. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, click the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload. Without further ado, let's get up into it. Alright, man, so got a breakdown for y'all, man. This is the very first breakdown of Madden 24. So if y'all haven't already, man, make sure to sit back, chill, take a pee break, pause the video, get you some popcorn, because you know how I do. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get up into it. So we are here today, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to shed some light on the whole idea that in Madden 24, in the gameplay improvements trailer, whatever you want to call it, the gameplay trailer, they said that pretty much run blocking has been improved, because they said that in 23, you know, the blockers weren't really doing their job. So in 24, they made sure to revamp a lot of that stuff. Now, come to find out, in Madden 24, it's not as consistent as they make it seem to be. Now, the first clip that you're seeing here right in front of your very eyes, I got DeAndre Swift. Now, I'm a very avid run game person. That's always how I've been, you know, from the very jump when I first started playing Madden. That's always what I did. So I'm running the ball with DeAndre Swift, and I already see what lane I should be taking. All right, so I done made it through pretty much, I would say almost, you can say I'm pretty much making my way to the second level. Now you got AJ Brown on the right hand side, and you got him going up against Darius Slay. Now, AJ Brown, if you know anything about AJ Brown, it's a pretty stocky dude to be a wide receiver. And Darius Slay, he not so much. You know what I mean? Slay strong, but he not AJ Brown strong. So in turn, you would expect for him to, after that one little nudge he did, to still remain active on him and still keep him out of the way, so I can pretty much go out and get a lane carved out for me, and I can either take it to the crib or get a big gain. But as you can see, AJ Brown literally just rubs his belly up against him and doesn't do anything as far as trying to get him out of the way. I don't know if you guys think that if they push somebody, that's called clipping or illegal block in the back. And hey, if it is, then call it. You know, like, let's stop going into these games and taking away abilities for a wide receiver that has a guy who has his back turned to him. If you're going to push him, push him. Don't take those animations away because you're trying to make a non-penalizing game. If you're going to call a penalty, call it. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But that doesn't excuse the fact that you literally have got it to where this man is programmed. If a guy has his back turned to him, he's not going to push him. There's no reason for this. There's a reason to have run blocking or just blocking in general be improved, and yet I see this. And if we go back to that gameplay trailer, if you look back in the very back up top, same Eagles team, if you look back in the back up there, you see that wide receiver just jogging around because he doesn't know what he's supposed to do on the play. He has nobody to block. He's not doing anything to pretty much make himself useful on the play. He's not doing anything, you know? So when we go back and look at AJ Brown and Darius Slay, it's pretty much the same thing, same energy, if you will. There's no reason for that to happen. Now, again, I got another instance where this happens, because a lot of people seem to think that this is just, oh, this is one time that it happens. It's just one time, It's not that big of a deal. Okay. Second instance, same scenario. I'm running the ball with Jalen Hurts. Now, Dallas Goedert, he is literally up there with one guy up there. Now, I'm not saying that this play could have been a touchdown. I'm not saying that this is a guaranteed touchdown. But I'm pointing out the fact that you nudged the guy one time, and then because he has his back to you, you don't push him, or you don't try to do anything to divert him away from the ball carrier. You just run with your belly rubbed up against him, or you're rubbing up against him. You're not doing anything to help the ball carrier get more yards. You're just standing there. After that one nudge, that's it. Where in the programming or where in football is this considered a smart play? Like I said, if you're going to call illegal block in the back or clipping, whatever the case is, if you're going to call it, then call it. That's what football is. Penalties happen in this game. They happen in football. But there's no reason for you to take away the animations and or programming to these players to say that, you know what, Just nudge him if you can, if y'all happen to meet up. But if he turns his back to you, don't push him. Don't do anything that'll require a penalty. We're trying to keep this game as a non-penalizing game as we possibly can. And this isn't right, ladies and gentlemen. This is not what Madden 24 was supposed to be. This is not what it should be. This isn't normal. This isn't football, ladies and gentlemen. It's not. Y'all swore up and down that Madden 24 was going to be make or break, and right now I'm pretty much seeing a lot of stuff breaking right now. I understand that the game just came out. I understand that when you rush a game, it's going to have bugs and glitches. But at the same time, you should prioritize what means more to the community, or what means more to the product at that time. Do you want a mechanically sound and stable product, or do you want more or less gimmicks to be there instead? You have to have a stable, mechanically sound game at least before the game goes out, so you have a solid foundation to build upon when the updates do come out. But let me know what y'all think in the conversation. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Got tongue tied. But appreciate love, support y'all for showing the videos, man. Most definitely. I'm going to get up out of here. Make sure to like button, comment, subscribe, share the word, spread the links, because you know how I do. I'm going to get up out of here, man. It's your boy Jay Devon, and I'm signing out. Peace.